Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Day number 28. Yesterday was a day to just try and forget about, but it's a new day. It's the start of a new week. Happy Monday, and let's just get stuck in and see what happens. Yeah, yesterday was bad. Really bad. Keep on. Wow, okay. This is something I don't think I've experienced yet. So I'm just going to develop. And then I'm going to move this into the center, try and control the center more. And then I think I'm going to... So if you push on here, I could close the center, potentially. I think I'm going to get my Ammonite out. Okay, I'm going to defend this twice, 3 times. Okay, still defended twice. That's fine. Now... I have to take with the pawn because currently there's 2 attackers on this, so I need to make sure that that's still the case. Right. Now I could try and pin you, return the favor. You messed up my pawns, so I think I'm going to return the favor in that respect. Yeah. Now, this is an open file, and this is semi-open. Castling this side seems bad. Castling this side seems a little bit worrying. So what I will do, I'm just going to push the pawn for a moment, and I might just use this to attack and then try and get my queen out of the way so that I can castle if needs be quickly. Okay, so now what? So if you take, I can take with this and the queen's still here. So I'm just going to push this forward, which will allow me to... Now, what I need to think about as well, do you know what? I'm just going to move forward. That's fine. That's also fine. You want to close that down? That's absolutely fine. So I will just go here. Defended twice. Right, you are coming in. I am also going to... I think now's my time to sort of press forward. That's quite nice. I can destroy that a little bit. Right. This is defended once. Attacked once. I expect that to come in. If it does, I can push forward like this. And then if he pushes again, I can push forward. Need to castle now because this line is looking dangerous. I expect that rook to come in now. That would make sense, I think. And I might... Right, they're having a good think about this now. This could be an important moment. Need to be wary of this as well because, and that's why castling will kind of stop that, because if I castle, the rook gets out of this sort of pin there. Yeah, we expected that, so we're going to do this. This works. We're expecting this next. Well, I guess if that comes, we can take with this. Wasn't expecting that at all. I actually don't know about that. If you take, I'm happy to just take back with my queen. Okay, so you attack, right, okay, so hang on a minute. So if you take this, for example, and I take with the queen, then that's hanging with check. So I need to, for the moment, just come back, which isn't too bad. Now, if you push on like we said, we could just have a, right, okay, now, if you take, I take. I still think castling is the safest thing to do here. Yeah, I think castling's fine. So if you take, I take. Queen now defends this as well. So queen's looking a little bit overloaded. So I might move my king there. They might try and double up on the A file. If they do, that's why the king going there is an extra defender. Or maybe still I might just try and get rid of this bishop. I think that's actually a better position for my bishop. Yeah, I think d4. And then queen can take, rook can't take, because the knight defends. I also like the fact that these two are sort of doubled up. This is hanging around the edges, right? Okay, what are you doing now? So you're trying to come in, aren't you? Oh, you know you're not. Where are you going? Right, so now I think I'm going to try and get rid. I don't know why the queen moved there. I'm not seeing it. There is that. Okay, so if you attack, for example, thinking I might move somewhere else, then that would be free. But if I just push there, that's fine. Yeah, I'd like to get that off the board. And then maybe develop my knight. d5, potentially looking at f6 at some point. I expect this to move again or something. I mean, it's not doing a lot. I mean, yeah. Interesting. Not overly thrilled with my position. I think at some point it would. Do you know what I will do? I think maybe push this here, so at least I've got two defenders on this line as well, because I think that second file at the moment could be important. This pawn is crucial. Can't allow anything to come in. Wow, okay. Yeah, we thought that might happen. So now if we take, well, we've got to take. What are we seeing? Is there any kind of, right, now, what are you trying to do? Now you're trying to attack this twice. Okay, we see that. Also, going in there does nothing, because we can just... See, the thing is, you could go there, I take, and then the rook comes in. So, if that is the case, then what we could do is to stop that happening. And also remember, we've got two eyes on that, so we need to okay, look, I think I might let you take that pawn. If you then take that pawn, I could come in there potentially doing that. I'm going to let you take that pawn. It also clears this, so it'll be an open file. So say I pushed here, then I could move there, threatening all sorts of things. So I'm going to let you do that if that's what you want to do. I'm also going to move this here, so that if you do try and go here, then I can obviously take with this, and then my knight still defends a2. As I was saying earlier, that I think is important. You can take the pawn, it's a free pawn. Like I said, it opens up this file for me. Might seem silly giving away a pawn, but I think that line could prove very important. So now they're having to think about what I've done. Also ideas, if you take, I just go here. Then if you move your knight, I'm threatening this h7. And if I do that, I'm threatening queen coming in as well, g7. So in other situations, I sometimes would sack a piece to try and open up a file. So in this, I'm happy to just part with this. And do you know what? If he doesn't want to take it, wow, whoa, what's going on here? Okay. So if you go, I don't understand what's going on. If you go that I can just take, so I might just press on again. And then press on. If you take, With that, I might just sack the rook. You open up that file, come in with a check. Boosh. So hang on a second. I don't know what this is doing. I can't see it, whatever it is. Maybe I'm being stupid. If it is, then so be it. Can't go there. Can't take. Come in with a check. I'm taking with this. Not seeing it. So if I go there and say you take, I'm going to take, you're going to take, opens up the file, G1, king moves left or right. That would be mate. So let's see what happens. But okay, nice. Close that up. Close it up. So I think here, is there still options to sack? Are you potentially going to go? So if I go here, for example, looking at G1, I'm going to go G1. I'm going to just do that. If I take, sacking's not good if there's two pieces here, because it still kind of keeps the structure fine. Kings, I mean, that's a sad place for the knight. If there was any way I could maybe, in fact, do you know what? I might offer the trade of queens. No, actually I won't. Will I? Ooh, now, I don't know about that. What I'm thinking is, okay, pull this knight. All right, silly move. I know I've moved this twice, back and forth, but look, I'm thinking if I go here, offering the trade of queens, then I can get this into the game. Potentially looking at this. Wow, okay, now I can't do that. So now what are you trying to do? You could be looking to come here, double up. If that's the case, I could just go here. Might get this on this file anyway, just because double defending that. Okay, looking at coming in there. Nice. So I'm just going to go here. If you want to trade, we can trade. I take back. Can't allow the king to come in there for checks. Okay. Maybe move the king along like I was saying all along, so an extra protector. Oh, hang on, whoa, whoa, okay, so you're still threatening to come in there. I missed it nearly. Now, I can close that off again by going here. That's fine. You might go there again. Okay, if you do that, I can now push forward. That's fine. Go there, you're attacking. I would then go back. Where can you go from there? You can then attack. Right, okay, thought that was coming. So now, if we go here, that's fine. Now you can come in, the queen can come in. Now this is a bit of an issue actually. So if you go in there, I can take, I can still take. Knight defends. Okay, right, interesting. So how about, so hang on, so if you sack that, take, so I'm just going to go here. I think that's perfectly fine. Now if you do that, come in there, check, and the queen and that, I can take. Okay, I still think I'm okay. Am I? Don't see an issue. I don't see it. Might be wrong. Takes the pawn. Fine. How about I... Trying to see if there's anything nice there, but I can't see it. I cannot see it. Actually, what am I doing? Attacking this twice, aren't you? I can defend it twice, so that's fine. King defends as well. Running out of time, I've just got to kind of move now. Instincts. Might try and snap up another pawn. Okay, if you do, that's fine. Do you know what? I'm going to offer the trade. I'm going to offer the trade. So look, got two eyes now on this knight. You take the pawn, I'll take your rook. Interesting. Like that. Eyeing up now, f7. Could go there to defend. I'll take your queen though. You take my rook. Okay, now we're going to go here, like that. You take, I take, you take, I take. So we're taking one of those pieces. It's as simple as that. Trying to simplify now, especially with the time. Don't want to get caught out. I'm currently winning, only by a margin, but I'm winning. Come in there. There's no real kind of, I need to keep my queen involved around here. Okay, that's played a major part, so I'm just going to go here. I'm not, what am I going to do? Hang on a minute. Why have you gone there? I'm going to double up again. Expect you to push forward. Okay, interesting. So now I'm going to go here. Threatening a check. Then potentially go there, discovered check. King's safe, I think. King is fine. King is good. Threatening that pawn. Wow, okay. Pressure got to them. That was a good game though by my opponent. Really good game. Threatening that. Got to move it. Whew. Okay, interesting game. Interesting. It was all based around my position, but me, I think I was defensively sound. Computer doesn't quite agree with me. I had a blunder there. Let's run through it quickly. What did it want? Yeah, okay, just push forward in the center, try and control it more. I just thought he messed up my pawn structure. Just thought I'd return the favor. Silly thinking really, but okay, now I was slightly worried about this because now the open file was the threat area. Oh, wow. So my blunder in a minute, just looking at the graph, it really, really messes me up. So here, this is the blunder. Ooh, wow. Okay, so they're currently 3.6 up now. Why is that a blunder? Okay, yeah. I mean, the continuation, a lot of the... Yeah, okay, look, the continuation a lot of the time in terms of these lines, stuff I think my opponent wasn't going to see, or they didn't see it. So, okay, look, I make that blunder. That was a big blunder. And I should maybe have looked at the continuation there as well. And I actually see it's not unreasonable to sort of expect a 1500 to not see that, so, or see it. So yeah, that's something I should have looked at a bit more, especially with sort of 8 minutes left on the clock. Now I was getting worried about that. Didn't like that. What did you prefer? Prefer to attack. But then you attack. And I take your queen, I guess. Then you move over. I come back. Okay, right. Whatever. That was fine. And then slowly but surely, I creep back into the game. Yeah, that was fine taking with that. Had to be done with that pawn. Yeah, happy to get that off the board. And then now it's completely equal. Didn't like that. Okay. I think he saw my idea. Because I think that worked as well. I would have just kept pushing, and then if you take, I would have sacked and all sorts of things, as I was saying earlier on. But yeah, couldn't allow that king in. And then I just dropped back, which was fine. Oh no, what did I do? Hang on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, which is what happened, I think. So, allowed the opponent in. I moved. Hang on. Right, okay, so 1 second. That was fine. That was the only move. Takes. I like that. And then I really like this move as well. That's nice. Pawn takes. I take your rook. And also threatening the knight twice. So, liked it. Threatening g7. f7, sorry. Yeah, free pawn, but I just wanted to get the pieces off the board. There was a couple of minutes left. I'm 3 up in terms of the Evo bar. So, yeah, that's fine. Double up again. Finally got the knight involved, and that was just a mistake, and that's game over. Right, let's have one more. Let's have one more. I quite like that. Needed that after yesterday's performance. Now, whatever happens, I'm just happy with that last game. That was good. Okay, that's fine. Looks like we're going to get, I don't know what we're going to get anymore. Okay, it's Scotch. We do get this quite a lot. Steinitz, which works at this level, is fine. Expect the knight to come out. That's generally what happens. And then bishop b4. Or you just take. If you take, I'll just take with check. Queen will probably come out. I will swap the queens over and then take it back. Or you're going to block with the bishop. Keep the queen. Or I just take the knight with the queen. Having a good think about this. What were you thinking? They don't want to get rid of the queen. Oh, they do. So if they want to do that, that's fine. We can do that. Yeah, a pawn up, but they will get that back. So now we're going to go here. I expect the rook to come there to stop me from casting, maybe not. Now we're going to get our... Okay, so again, if they take this, we can trap it. So that's fine. Let's just move quickly so they think they can take it. And then I think we're okay. I think they can get another pawn back. But I can just slip over here. Oh, I can't. No, this has happened before. Oh my gosh. Idiot, Jamie. Why didn't you learn from that? Okay, so now I can go here. That is still trapped though. Comes over, but what does that do? You kind of have to take now. Yeah. I take back. Knight comes out. Okay, now I'm going to go here. That comes out maybe? If so, I could just pop back. Want to get my king here. potentially line those both up. So I'm going to go here. Get this out the way immediately. Now looking at this. Okay, you're threatening that. I can now, what do I do? So look, if you take that, I could just protect it for the time being. Oh, this looks really silly, doesn't it? So hang on a minute. Look at these. Right, okay. I should have just taken that pawn, shouldn't I? Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. We can come back to g6 if needs be. If you want to take... Oh, I can't take, because you can just fork me, can't you? And actually, can't, can you? Because I can go here. Wow, what is going on? Okay. Now I'm going to fork this. And now, expecting the check, I can just come here. Not an issue. And then I can still think about coming around here. Right? Thought that would happen. Now what? Now I'm feeling a bit more comfortable. No, I can't go there actually, sorry. Bishop defends. Okay, and I can't take that. So, what can I do? Is the question. How about I go here? Just thinking, oh no, you're not going to go there. So, yeah, I kind of have to take that, don't I? Right, this is slightly falling apart. What are you going to take with? Okay, they're a pawn up. Let's take stock. What's going on? They've got two isolated pawns. Not a massive issue. We've got a... Well, okay. Do you know what? How I think this works? So hang on. If I take, they take, then we go here. We've got two wires. So I think that works. If it doesn't, I'm not seeing why not. Is there a check that you could do to kind of get out of that? There isn't. So I'm just going to do that. I think I'll win back my pawn. I think I do. Now I'm going to do that. Do you take? If you're going to lose a piece, do you just take? Yeah, you do, and then you win your pawn back. Fairs. Maybe I shouldn't have got rid of the knight. Thought I was getting my pawn back. Okay, so is there a check? No, so I think, surely that is the move. Am I wrong? You're still a pawn up. So you're still a pawn up. Okay, so you're going for this pawn there, but then can't I try and trap you again? If you take, I go there. So now you're thinking about it. So can I now take this? Or just go here? Then you push, and then you potentially defend like this. Okay, thought that might happen. Now we are going to go, I think now we're going to go here and try and okay, so if we go here and you take, can't we try all of that business again? Yeah, we can. So yeah, the Steinitz at this level against the Scotch is quite good fun. I mean, it's interesting. You often find that your opponent, if you're playing black, so the whites will often end up with a bishop pair, and it's just it's not. I just enjoy it. It's a nice game. But the Steinitz is definitely something that people don't play at a higher level. I've looked into that before, and it just doesn't work. So okay, I'm going to take this now. It's absolutely fine. Again, that's not free. Okay, interesting. So now I think, shall I attack again? I'm going to attack. And if you move somewhere silly, I'm just going to take it. So we're expecting that. Okay, that's fine. Now I think we might just come all the way here. Maybe ideas of coming in behind and okay. Just trying to keep it tight. Expecting this. Currently completely equal, so I think now's the time. In fact, there are no more tricks now. It's about sort of trying to sort this ending out. And do you know what? At the moment, it's look at this symmetrical or what? The king involved, 2 rooks on the same file, 2 bishops on the same file. I'm assuming this is just a draw with correct computer play, but at this level quite easily could be messed up into something ridiculous. So I think it's time I started moving my pawns forward as well. Okay, now you're going to get involved. So now we're going to go, you're coming in for a check, aren't you? That's what you want to do. So if I just go here, stopping a check, and then maybe come onto the d file. Not seeing it. That is defended by the king, or unless you want to go, but I take, so that doesn't work. So unless you go there and then there, then you've got 2 eyes on it. Or actually you can't go there because you'd get a check. So let me try and start chucking in some checks then, all right? It's like that, is it? It's the check time. Okay, so yeah, I think this is just a total draw. So maybe push up 1 more. And then we expect pressure on this. Yeah. How about if we go there, you just go there, and then I've got 2 pieces under attack. So just going to go here. There is a check then. No, there isn't a check. Not worried about being pinned because I'm currently defending it. Need to make sure that ideally I don't want this to be on a light square. I don't want my king to be on a light square. But I think this has just got draw written all over it. So now I can go here. And if you attack, I can just go back. Sorry, if you check me, I can just go back here, defending this pawn. Now, yeah. Why back there? Actually, I can't check because of the bishop. Right, okay, let's not mess about. Now let's go here. Then where are you going to go? Probably there. Attacking this twice. Well, okay. Hang on, if we just go here, we can take that. You can't take because you'd be in check. So that's a cheap little trick, but it might work. You never know. Seize it, fair play. Then we come in here for another check. This is just a draw, isn't it? I don't know why I'm messing about really. Now we're going to go here, attacking the bishop. I mean, this just has to be a draw, doesn't it? Shall I just offer my opponent a draw? Shall I, shan't I? I'm trying to see, I just can't see this being anything but a draw. Right, do you know what? Let's try, let's just try. Can go here. No, I can't, because then you attack me twice. Can go there. That's fine. You go there. I can just come back. Defended by the bishop. Yeah, fair play. Cool. I'm just going to offer him a draw. Declined it. Okay, cool. It is what it is. It's like that. They take, I take. If not, I will just take. They'll take with one, I'll take, I'll move over. Okay, there we go. Threatening this. They may have actually just messed up. Big time. Push forward. I'm just going to go forward. Wow. Okay. Interesting. So we are now just going to take a pawn. So I think now if we just get this back, maybe even there. Why there? Because I'm trying to maybe get this round and give myself a bit more. So now if I go here, for example, and then try and get my king, actually I can't get into that square because of the bishop. So I still think this is a draw. So if I go here, okay, so now I can push forward with a check. King just doesn't have to move. So I think for the time being, if I go here, then push forward, you take, I take, and then I might be able to sort of bulldoze my way through, but okay. Two eyes on that. If I go up like this, actually no, I need to defend this with the king for the time being. So if I go there, defending with the king, king has to move or bishop has to move. I can then go here. Well, no, these two just dance around. King doesn't have to move. That's a draw. It's just a draw. It is just a draw. It's just a straight up draw. Don't know why. I thought it was a draw before, but okay. Interesting. You can't go here and you can't go there. Wow. Okay, so you can now go there. Ooh. I can't do that. Yeah, this is just a draw, isn't it? Is it a draw? Do you know, I don't want the draw now. I just want to see this. Oh, yeah, okay, cool, it's a draw, yeah. Straight up draw. Yeah, sorry about all the messing around there at the end. I thought it was a draw before I got the pawn up, but I think it was pretty much drawish the whole way through. So let's have a quick look. A 92% accuracy, 91 for my opponent. Okay. So that's solid. The whole way through, that was solid. I like that. And that was an enjoyable game. And it is pretty much a draw from like, from halfway, even before halfway. So let's have a quick look. Steinitz. And I like playing this. I really do at this kind of level. It's quite enjoyable. Okay, that's fine. Queen comes out, exchange, that's good, take back. And there was a few inaccuracies, so yeah, I missed this. No, that was good, that was fine, but then you come in with the other check, don't you? Okay, that was nice, very precise, I like that. Okay, that's fine. No, whoa, where did you want me to go? Okay, cool, even better, much better. Okay, much better. Then I take back, knight comes out, and there's a bit of sort of toing and throwing in terms of moving the pieces about. Okay, got the king out of potential check. Tried to defend that. That was sloppy. That's a mistake. And that is also a really bad mistake as well. As soon as I made that move, I realized you can take, I take, you come in, pin, and then you can attack. So I realized it. Opponent didn't act on it. See, the best move for the opponent there was that, yeah. And thankfully they didn't find that, because that would have just been winning. That's fine. Happy to get out of the way. Yeah. Swap. Get that out of the way. And I liked it. Just trying to get the pawn back. Computer likes it. So I was on the right sort of, I had the right ideas. Then trying to fork these two. Yeah. And then from here on in, it's a complete and utter draw. So there's no point in really going over it, because it just, there's nothing in it. I mean, it's just, it was just a draw. But anyway, look, I'm happy with the percentage. I think it was like 92% accuracy. So we pulled out all the moves that we sort of should have been making. We got 1 victory and 1 draw, and it's not a bad start to the Monday, hey? Anyway, look, thank you very much for watching. If you've liked it, give it a like, give me a comment, good or bad, I'll take them all. And also give me a little subscribe if you can, if you liked it, and hopefully see you guys soon, okay? See you later, bye-bye.